my loves, Lena here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're just me for the first time, thank you for clicking on this video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing a Vietnamese hair vendor. I'm quite sure you can already see the name of the Vietnamese hair company from the title of this video, and the name of the company is Mic Hair. It's spelled M-I-C, Mic Hair. So the hair which I have on right now is from Mic Hair. Mic Hair is a Vietnamese hair company. So I'm going to be reviewing their hair in this video. So if you want to hear everything I have to say about this hair company, how the quality of their hair is, how their customer service is, and also show you how this hair was when I received it and other details that I'll be spilling in this video, then please keep on watching this video. And please, sis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, kindly support your girl. Click on the subscribe button just right below, and also turn on the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you don't miss any uploads from me. So guys, without further ado, let's get right into the video. This wig I have on, I handmade it myself. I made this wig here with a 16-inch closure, a 14-inch bundle, and I think was it 10-inch and a 10-inch bundle. So what I combined is 16-inch closure and two bundles of 14-inch hair and 14-inch and 10-inch hair. So that was what I merged together to get this, to make this wig which I have on. And the look I wanted, the reason why I used a 16-inch closure was I didn't want a situation whereby I'll be having short hairs flying around on the wig. I wanted a look of a very sleek straight hair without flyaways, no short hair standing anywhere. Everywhere, the whole hair just goes down, sleeping straight. And when you are just moving, the hair is literally just moving along with you. It's straight, it's silky, it looks beautiful, it's adorable, the strands are rich. Everybody's just asking you, oh wow, your hair looks nice, where'd you get your hair from? I wanted that look from this hair. If I'm going to be honest to you, I'm going to show you pictures of what this hair looks, and probably a video of what the bundles of this hair look like when I received it, because I actually bought this hair from Mic Hair. I didn't receive this hair to review it. I bought it with my hard-earned money, so it's not like a free hair I got. And take note, I bought this hair as a bone straight hair. 16-inch for the closure. Is it a Kim K closure? Yeah, it's a Kim K closure. 16-inch Kim K closure and 14-inch bundle and a 10-inch bundle. Receiving the bundle, like guys, I loved how the bundles looked. Like I could barely see short strands of hair in the bundles. The strands on the bundles were thick, it was straight, it was heavy, it was full from the upper part down to the bottom part. Like this hair was ticking all the boxes for me. So when I started to when I wanted to make the wig, because most time when you see a hair as it is in the bundle, like a bundle of hair, it looks cool when it's packed together in a bundle. You will start discovering the truth about the hair when you take it off from the bundle and start to look at the way the weft is and the way the strands look on the hair. And honestly, when I cut open the bundle, I was still very impressed with how the hair looked. But one thing I began to notice was, as much as I wasn't seeing flyaway hairs in the bundles, while I was wigging the hair, I started to see that the hair wasn't laying straight as I wanted it to lay straight. Take note, I bought this hair as a bone straight hair, so I wanted that very sleek straight look. And of course, when you're making your wig, you'd have already fixed the closure at the up part and then the bundles at the bottom part and all. So I was done with making the wig. I'm going to show you guys what this wig looked like after I'd finished making the wig. Guys, that was what the hair looks like after I had made the wig. You could see that you just see the flyaway hairs, like, you know, coming out randomly in the hair. No matter how I tried to style this hair, it still had that flyaway hair standing up. and it was really annoying to think that I used a 16-inch closure for and 14-inch bundle and 10-inch bundle. When you are making a wig, you want to layer your hair such that the closure of the frontal you're using is long, especially when it's for straight hair. The closure and the front, the closure or the frontal you're using at the up part is longer than the bondage you're going to use at the bottom parts of the hair, so they just meet each other at their various levels. So let's say for this one I use the 16-inch closure here, then the 14-inch bundles and the 10-inch bundles, so they just meet each other halfway here, then to achieve a bulb look. So guys, from what you're seeing, I don't know if you could actually see that this hair has some flyaway hairs, but I don't know what the situation with this hair is, if it's the bundles that are not making sense or the closure. Because one really annoying thing I noticed about this hair is the closure. This particular 16-inch closure, I don't know where they got this closure. I don't even know if this closure was, I really don't understand the hair on this closure. But this part of the closure here is always bulging up. Even if I was to brush this hair down, in the next 5-10 minutes, 20 minutes, when I come back, I'll just notice that, oh, this stuff has started to, like, bulk up and look rough and whatever. So I found it very annoying. So what happened was, I now reached out to the lady I bought the hair from, Nolan. So I asked her, oh, Nolan, what's up now? Your hair, the closure, it keeps on looking frizzy. It just wasn't giving me the look that I wanted. After I told her all of that, she sent me a PDF document and in the PDF document, it contained how to wash and shampoo, condition your hair. And when I saw this PDF document, like, I was I wasn't surprised, because I'd seen a vendor do that before. I think at the point I had made a video about Gen Hair, complaining about how I had like a bad situation with their hairs and whatever. And when I had that situation, they told me I should go and wash the hair and condition it, and the hair will be alright. But the thing is, the moment a vendor, you complain about the vendor's hair and the vendor tells you to go and wash and condition your hair, it's the moment you complain about the vendor's hair when the hair is still new. You haven't even used this hair for up to a week or even 2 weeks, and the hair is beginning to look like it's frizzy, the strands are not staying straight like you had expected it to be, and the vendor tells you to go and wash the hair and condition it and the hair will be okay, the hair will be all right. Just know that that vendor is phony. Like, you can't trust that vendor, you can't. But if I'm gonna be honest to you, I bought other closures from I've bought closures from this vendor that I really loved. I bought other closures from this vendor that I really liked, was sleek, straight, really looked nice and whatever. I've also had hairs from this vendor that also looks like it's going to be nice and whatever. But I just found it very strange that, okay, you would sell this hair to me, I'll come back and complain, and you just tell me, oh, I should go and wash the hair and condition it, and that's all. Even after I went back again and told the vendor that, okay, see, I've washed this hair and conditioned this hair like you said, but it's still the same thing. Till today, she has not read my message. I'm going to put a screenshot to show you that she hasn't read this message. When someone is phony, even when the person notices that you're complaining, the person will just choose to just ignore you, so that the person doesn't have to feel responsible to cater for your complaints and whatever. So she just ignored my message since the day I sent it up until today. I'm going to put a screenshot and show you guys. I found myself at a situation whereby I had to just come here on YouTube and warn you guys. I made a video recently. One of my friends bought hair from this vendor and they scammed her. And in that video, someone made a comment and said, can I share with them other hair vendors that they've had bad encounters with on my channel? So I responded and said, I'll definitely do that. If I'm going to be very honest to you, this hair from Mick Hair, it's not the worst hair I've seen, if I'm going to be honest. This hair, like, the quality of this hair, honestly, is not bad. The quality of this hair is not bad. But you can just look at the strands are really not bad. But my problem with it is that I bought bone straight hair. I expect it to stay bone straight, and it is not staying bone straight. And the closure here just keeps on, this place here, only this part doesn't bulge up. This particular place, it just keeps on bulging up. So it just seems like either the hairs on the closure was not well knotted or sewed in or something. I really don't understand. It's just not giving me that look that I wanted. it didn't meet the expectations I wanted out of it. So I would just say I'm disappointed in the vendor. And to add insult to injury, the fact that I went back, I sent Nolan a message, she didn't respond, she didn't read the message up until today. That just shows me that, like, that alone just shows me that they are not a vendor you can trust. Because you can imagine a situation whereby you go and invest $5,000 or $10,000 in this vendor and they treat you like they have treated me. You definitely wouldn't find it funny. So if you're gonna be buying hair from Mink Hair, you have to be very careful with them, because if it's a situation whereby they sell bad hair to you, they would not respond to your message by the time you reach back. If you reach out to them complaining about the quality of the hair which they send you. Because if I was the one in question that sold a bad hair to my customer, if my customer comes back to me complaining, I would exchange that hair for something else to them. Because the truth is, I know that selling hair is high risk, because you can't there's no vendor. I don't think there's a vendor that has 100% perfect hair. Just like the way you have human beings are not perfect 100%. I don't think there's a vendor that is 100% perfect. But in as much as you're not 100% perfect, at least when the customer comes back to complain, respond to the customer. See what you can do. See, no matter how little, see what you can do to at least help alleviate the customer's complaint. So guys, but I'm gonna just talk about my entire experience with Mink Hair, like the process of ordering the hair, the processing time and whatever. The processing time, you need to wait for, I think, 4 days. Their processing time was really fast. I think their processing time is between 4 days to 10 days. So after you place your order, you pay them for your hair. In about 4 to 10 days time, you're gonna receive your hair, and they will ship it to you through your preferred shipping agent or company. For me, I prefer to use shipping agent because it's cheaper, unlike when I'm using DHL or UPS, because those ones, it's going to be more expensive. If I was using an agent, they probably charge me around 6,000 naira, 4,000 naira for a kg of goods. If I was using DHL and it's a kg of goods, I'm going to have to spend at least 30,000 naira and more, depending on, like, I have to spend more to receive that hair. So you just need to just choose what shipping plan is best for your budget. And I received the hair on time. The processing time is short. What else? She responded when I was placing my order. She responded quickly, unlike some other folks that were in their company, or the rest of them didn't respond quickly. She was the only one that responded to me quickly, unlike other folks in Mink Hair. So if I was to rate their company on a scale of 1 to 10, knowing fully well that this bone straight hair which I got from them, I think it's a double done. Is it super double done? I think it's a super double done bone straight hair. It didn't meet my expectation for bone straight hair, but I've gotten closures from them that was really, really on point. So the reason why I probably wouldn't rate them well is because of how they just ignored my message when I came back to complain. And of course, you can obviously see that this hair isn't laying flat like I want it to. If I was to brush this now, it's going to go down. But if I give this hair another 5 minutes of weighing it, I don't know how, I just don't understand how that thing starts to happen, but it just starts to bulge up again, like somebody literally used the person's hand to touch it. And some days I try to, tell myself, NK, be careful, make sure you're not the one touching this hair with your hand. But I'm not the type to even put my hand on my wig and scratch it and whatever. So the hair is literally just bulging up here on its own. So that's a major turn off for me. And if I'm gonna be honest, like, this hair, I don't think I've noticed much tangling, at the back. Especially, most time when you sweat, your hair at the back might want to start tangling. But this way, I haven't noticed much of that with this particular hair. So I would say the major problem I have with this hair is actually the closure. The strands of the hair are cool, but I don't know. It's not giving me that bone straight look that I really wanted. That's just my disappointment with this particular hair in question. So guys, if you feel like you would still like to purchase hair from them, I don't know, it's your choice. They probably just they might give you good hair, they may not give you good hair, but You just have to be willing to take that risk on your own. But if I was to rate this, if I was to rate mink hair on a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely be giving mink hair. The fact that they did not even respond to my message, that alone, I'll just rate them a 5 out of 10. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna rate them, because customer service is very important, especially when even after sales customer service is very important. If I think I'll probably even give them a 4/10. Customer service is so important. If you feel like you don't care, you've gotten the customer's money and that's it, the customer can, go to hell and whatever, that's a very poor attitude. And attitude is very important in business. If you want to get returning customers, you need to understand that you need to treat all your customers with care, because you really don't know which customer is important and which isn't important. Even if it might be difficult for you to try and settle this customer, or try and alleviate whatever complaints they have about your company, at least make an effort. Don't just snub a customer, because you don't know who the person that is, you don't know who is buying your hair. Anyways, guys, let me just show you what this hair looks like, so you could better judge it yourself. If I'm going to be honest, the quality of the hair is not bad. But of course, you can see that the hair is not staying bone straight like I wanted it to stay. I think I'll probably get a video of somebody's hair that is bone straight and just looks very sleek and beautiful and whatever, so you can compare it with this one and you just see why this hair did not meet my expectations at all. It's not staying straight. It's kind of bulking up a bit. It's not giving me that sleek straight look that I wanted. That's the problem I have with it, guys. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you bought the mink hair's bone straight hair and you liked it, let me know in the comment section. If you probably had the same issue I'm having with them, let me also know in the comment section. And what else? Yeah, I had a customer that come to tell me that she had bought hair from mink hair and the hair was terrible. I'm going to insert a picture of the hair she showed me that she bought from mink hair. So when she showed me that, I just began weary of them, because I know I'm currently having an issue with this wig here that keeps on bulging up at this point here. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please kindly support me. Click on the subscribe button just right below, and also turn on the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you in my next one. Remember, be bold and have courage, guys. Live a positive life. I will see you in my next video. Bye.